Welcome to one of America's most secure and technically demanding industrial operations.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going inside an American gold refinery.
Sample team to assay station, bring lot 118 over.
For many American gold bars, the story starts right here, in giant open pit mines.
Truck 27, proceed to ore control B.
Confirm sample bag count at Station 2.
Before ore ever reaches a refinery, it has to be classified with absolute confidence.
Vent line's clear, you're good to head in. Culprit rusher right there.
In large-scale American gold mining, controlled blasting is what turns solid ore bodies into manageable material.
Shots fired, hold positions.
Grades holding steady, send it to A stockpile. Once the ore has been blasted, crushed, and classified, it enters a carefully managed material flow system.
Seals verified, send that one to Dock 4. Moisture's in range, release sample's good to go.
Even in a heavily mechanized operation, human expertise still drives the most important decisions.
Loader's clear, bring the next truck in.
What's really impressive here is how tightly controlled everything becomes once the material is ready to leave the site.
By the time this material leaves the source site, it's already part of a highly controlled chain built around accuracy, security, and recovery efficiency.
Seal verified, release that load. Bin 12 is almost at target weight.
At this point, the raw material is no longer treated like ordinary bulk ore.
Weight's locked, attach that to the release packet. Set that against the bulkhead. Good, hold it there.
Before these loads move an inch, security, paperwork, weight records, and seal numbers all have to match perfectly.
Seal 884271 confirmed.
All right, 14, we are clear of the access road, picking up speed on 51. 10-4, staying tight.
This stretch of the journey may look routine, but for precious metal feed, transport is a carefully managed extension of the production process.
Convoy's on schedule, way station ahead. Truck 11, hold position and stand by for clearance.
As the convoy enters the refinery district, the supply chain tightens even further.
Unit 11, gate has your arrival slot confirmed.
Unit 11, stop at the white line and kill your engine.
At the refinery gate, transportation officially becomes receiving. Security teams verify identity.
Weight confirmed. Send Unit 11 to receiving Dock 2.
Dock 2 is live. Get the seal kit ready.
Once the shipment reaches the dock, refinery receiving teams begin a meticulous intake sequence.
That's a good pull. Tag it for assay right now.
Seal matches the manifest.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, release the sample to lab intake.
This is the exact point where incoming material becomes part of the refinery's controlled internal flow.
Tag that split sample before it goes to assay.
The receiving floor is where refinery discipline takes over.
That one's cleared, send it to prep room A.
Blend ticket matches. Start batch 2.
This is where the refinery starts turning incoming material into a controlled process feed. Before anything goes near the furnaces,
Feed rate looks good, keep it steady into dryer 1.
Moisture coming down. Want to purification. Hold this temperature in.
Drying may not look dramatic, but it is one of the most important preparation steps in the refinery. Too much residual moisture can disrupt feed behavior.
Screen 2's clean, particle split looks right.
Hopper B is in range. Route the next batch to flux prep.
Now the refinery starts shaping how the furnace will behave. By adding carefully measured fluxes,
that's step 3, close it up and start the mix cycle.
Batch A is full, tag it for smelt release.
This is where the refinery changes character completely. Up to now, the material has been measured.
charge complete. Hold the burner profile right there.
Melt cycle is live. Watch the draft and keep the charge even.
Gold refining at this scale depends on exact thermal control. Temperatures, airflow, slag chemistry.
Slag's building right where we want it.
Pot 3 is preheated, bring it into position.
From this moment on, the refinery is deep into primary processing. Everything the plant has done so far, sampling. Primary smelting removes a huge amount of unwanted material, but this is where refining becomes more selective.
Transfers clean, keep the launder steady.
By this stage, the refinery is no longer dealing with ore or blended feed. It's handling metal-bearing melt.
Temperature's right in band, hold the oxygen where it is.
Take a little more off the left side. Good, that's the layer.
Secondary refining often involves carefully timed chemical additions that help bind.
Reaction looks clean, let it settle.
Leave that kettle undisturbed until the timer clears.
At key points during refining, technicians pull hot samples for fast turn assay work.
This is the point where the metal really starts getting cleaner in a controlled way. The refinery's already removed a lot of waste, but here they're dialing in temperature and chemistry.
Mold set A is hot and ready. Keep the path clear.
After secondary refining, the metal may be cast into intermediate forms, such as doré bars or anodes, depending on the plant's process route.
Let that one set, don't move it yet. Cart 1's moving away, keep those tags visible.
Every cast piece must now be weighed, identified, and recorded.
ID's live in the system, send it to sample cut.
Clamp it right on the mark, and this cut's for lab confirmation.
This is where metallurgy meets measurement. Analytical labs validate the chemistry of the cast product,
Sample face looks clean, send it into XRF first.
Once lab clears it, route batch 248418 to final purification. Cell 7 stable, current density looks right. This is where gold moves into its highest purity refining route. Instead of bulk melting and slag control,
that deposit's coming in nice and even.
Sample logged. Send this one to chemistry for confirmation.
Once the refining cycle is complete, the purified gold has to be recovered from the cell line without contamination or loss.
Recovery looks clean. Move that to the wash table.
That rinse is done. Send tray 1 to drying.
At this stage, the refinery is handling exceptionally pure gold, but that doesn't mean the process is finished. The
charge is complete, ready that crucible for final melt. Crucible seated.
Go ahead and bring final melt online.
After all the chemistry, casting preparation becomes an exercise in precision. Mold condition, cleanliness.
Inserts is seated clean. This one's ready for pour.
Final sample is out. Hold the pour until we get the quick confirmation.
This is the moment everything has been building toward. After mining, transport, smelting, secondary refining.
This right here is the payoff. After all those refining stages, the gold is finally in its finished bar shape, but it still isn't done.
Bar 3 is in range. Send it to demolding when you're clear.
For the first time, the gold now looks like the finished product people expect to see.
Lettering's sharp. Surface looks clean on this side.
This one's cleaned up. Send it to ID after final wipe.
With casting complete and the surfaces refined, the bars are now entering the final verification pathway.
Weights is stable. Log that one.
At this stage, every bar has to prove it meets its target weight within extremely tight tolerances.
Width's right on spec. Move to thickness.
Dimensions are good. Send that one to analytical confirmation.
Before a bar can be approved, the refinery verifies more than its weight and shape. Analytical checks confirm
XRF result is clean. Mark that bar passed.
Signal looks uniform all the way through.
By now, the bar has passed through some of the refinery's most demanding quality checks.
Serial's complete. Verify it against the record. Serial matches the batch file. Move it to final review.
A finished gold bar has to be more than pure. It has to be identifiable, legible, and certifiable.
Serial is crisp. Hallmark is clean. Surface passes.
Everything matches. Get quality management to sign the release.
Release authorization is where the refinery's entire quality system comes together.
This is one of the most important parts of the entire process. A gold bar can look finished long before it's actually approved, but until the refinery certificate is issued, send this bar to secure hold.
Once quality control is complete,
The bars move into secure finished goods storage. Slot H3-07 conformed in the system. Certificate matches the serial. Send it to sealed pack.
The hardest part of making a gold bar is not the final pour. Lesters. Once the bars clear quality control, the refinery moves into final preparation.
Surface is clean, move that one to certificate match.
A gold bar's paperwork is just as important as its physical finish. Certificate matching ties serial number, weight.
Serial lines up, go ahead and seal it.
Seal passed. Send that one to box insert.
Presentation units complete. Route it to outer box.
At this point, the refinery is no longer making the bar. It's protecting it.
Seal is down. Box is ready for case pack.
Count's correct. Include the serial sheet before you close it.
Case is sealed and documented. Send it to pallet build.
By the time the bars reach pallet build, the refinery is managing them as tightly controlled inventory. Pallet 17 is live in inventory.
Wrap cycle complete. Send that pallet to inventory.
Pallet 17 is heading into finished goods staging.
Once packaging is complete, the refinery treats every pallet as a secured, data-linked asset.
Slot A317 confirmed and locked in.
Pick order 1 is staged, waiting on shipping review.
Before finished gold leaf staging, outbound teams verify the shipment at one last logistics checkpoint.
Tag is on. Send pallet 17 to dock 5.
At this point, the bars are fully approved, packaged, grouped, and logged into outbound inventory.
Even after the bars are boxed, sealed, and palletized, the refinery still treats every movement as part of the manufacturing process.
Exit scan passed. Release that load.
Inside finished goods storage, every pallet becomes part of a live inventory network.
Putaway complete on A317.
Release pallet P17 for outbound pick to dock 5.
P17 is clear of the rack. Bring it straight to pick.
Outbound consolidation is where warehouse inventory becomes a real shipment. Pallets are grouped by destination, counted. Order 3 is complete. Stage it for dock 5.
Dock 5 is green. Bring order 3 into the load lane.
Keep it straight, good. Set position 1, right against the bulkhead.
Loading is more than just getting product onto a truck.
Position 1 is locked. Strap that corner. Straps are good. Corners are protected. Let's get ready to close out.
Load sheet matches unit 22. Go ahead with the door seal.
Even after loading, the shipment isn't free to leave. Seal verification, carrier acknowledgement.
Seal number matches. Unit 22 is cleared to gate.
You're cleared on unit 22. Proceed straight to the exit gate and hold for final barrier release.
Convoy is formed. Lead unit proceed to the gate on green.
After a journey that began with raw mineral feed and passed through refining, purification, testing, packaging.
Lead unit is clear of the plant and heading to route.
For high-value bullion, distribution is every bit as controlled as production. Route planning, seal integrity.
Unit 22 seal remains intact. Continue on route.
For many finished gold shipments, the journey continues through secure cargo infrastructure like this.
ULD tag is matched. This one's cleared for secure load.
What's amazing is that even after the bars leave the refinery, the process still doesn't loosen up.
Bring that ULD straight in, keep it centered for position 14.
From the refinery floor to the cargo deck, every stage of this journey depends on controlled handoffs. By the
Position 14 is locked and secured. Cargo freighter is clear to taxi from position 14.
Inbound high-value cargo confirmed. Move it to verification.
At the destination, the final handoff mirrors the discipline of the refinery itself. Serial and certificate match perfectly.
Vault transfer unit is sealed and moving now.
Serial 26A000117 is now in storage.
The final destination of a gold bar can vary. Vault storage, institutional transfer, trading inventory.
That bar is fully verified and ready.
Serial is entered, certificate matches, and the bar is accepted.
From raw source material all the way to a certified finished bar, every stage of this process depends on precision, discipline, and trust.
What looks simple in the end, a single gold bar, is actually the result of a remarkable industrial chain